Alrighty, guys, what is going on? My name is Tubby, and this is like the 10th time I've recorded this. The recordings have constantly been messing up. If you're sick of stuff messing up, like the sub boxes, you can sign up for motube.us/teamingTubbyEmu and get a text message when I upload if you're in the US. Now, this is the WrestleMania 30 arena. Make sure to hit that like button if you guys could. I'd really appreciate it. The seats have been built now, and instead of doing them in sections or connecting them, like I've seen a lot of people do, I've left them like this in this cool pattern. And I don't know if it'll stay like this, but I personally like this. You can look at Ray's minimap and look at it, and they just, to me, kind of look cool. And by doing it like this, you can also notice when I go back here, and I might close them off. I might do that. Maybe. The cool thing about this is they've all pretty much got a good seat. And it looks good, it feels good, and it makes me excited about the stadium. And unfortunately, I wish you could like lock in villagers to every single seat, but that won't happen. Another thing that we've made a change to in this episode, there's 3 or 4 big things we've worked on. The seats are all in now, and then we've also changed the glowstone and the seats. We've added in 2 more rows of seats to the bottom level on both sides. And for any behind-the-scenes footage of me kind of working on the stadium, it's youtube.com/TubbyEmu. I've been putting up some stuff related to Minecraft over there. As you guys can see, now with the glowstone in there, it allows you to get to your seat. Before, it was in the white, and you had you could still easily get into your seat. It was like this, but there was like a wall barrier. I didn't like that, so instead I've put it inside the purple row, and it now matches with it, and it looks better. And the extra 2 rows of light help the stadium at night. If we go to times at 15,000, as you notice, the light really does kind of help illuminate things quite well. So that's another good thing that I've worked on. We've done it on both sides, and they're not perfectly, I think they are 19 sections. I think it's 18, 19, 19, 18, or 19, 19, 19. We still have to do all the upper levels, put in, more rows of seats. They're not, I don't know if I want to have them perfect like this. As you guys can see, they perfectly align. I think in, regular stadiums, the seats aren't really perfectly aligned. I'm not exactly sure what the Mercedes-Benz Superdome does, but it'll definitely be something I will try to work on. As you notice, are we on the side? Why doesn't this have a mega big suite? I just now realized they're the same size suite. Huh, that shouldn't be the case. As you guys can see, we'll go way up top. It looks really cool on Ray's mini-map. The seats, it's like Triple H's logo, except for the arena kind of separating it. But I think it gives it a good look, as you'll notice from up top. And then even the WrestleMania stage just looks pretty sweet. The way it's kind of shaped, it all looks pretty cool. And something that people keep asking me to show and build is the backstage area. Now, as you guys will notice, I need to put more light in here. It's a little dark. You'll notice that we had a fire. I was trying to put lava in, and we completely leaked a lot of flames and fire everywhere. Unfortunately, I kind of messed that up. But you'll notice backstage, I've built a floor. The problem is, here's why we haven't built a backstage area just yet. Is that a puddle of water? Why is there... Oh, that's purple. I thought for a second that was a random puddle of water. You'll notice that the floor is only 3 tall. And I was being generous and went up a level. As you guys notice, there's a staircase instead of going flat with it. Or else down below, there would have been only 2 high. And that wouldn't look good. So before we build a backstage area, the corner has to get built. As you guys can see, that's one way we were working on a corner. Is you can see how cluttered stadiums look under it. It just kind of looks messed up. This is just extending the wall out, and you'll notice it really overshoots the overhang, and it just does not look good. So what we've done, what Austin has done, is you notice no matter how you would connect that, it would just look like crap because it overshoots the overhang. What Austin went ahead and did and worked on was creating a circular, more enclosed opening. And the way he did it, one, he wasn't very happy because it took him so long. He actually wrote on the top of the stadium, fuck. He wasn't too happy about how long it took him and how frustrating it was. And I had wrote, LMAO looks good, bud. You'll notice how we have this set up. It looks really, really good. It's just the amount of time it'll take to make each side will be absolutely tremendous. And he's in the military, military police, so I don't know if he'll have that much time. And it doesn't, you can't just like line it up and go because the roof, it curves. But this definitely looks a lot better than just throwing it all the way over. And it'll give definition to the stadium, as you guys can see. If I go to right where you can barely see the unfinished part, like down here in the corner, it actually looks good. It looks like the Mercedes-Benz Superdome. And I really like it. I like the way the corner's coming together. I know a lot of people made suggestions, and I really do appreciate your guys' suggestions. But Austin beat me to it and came up with this awesome idea. Fortunately, I don't know how much help I can give him because it looks like it's just, going across like this. But you'll notice in certain areas it goes to 2 instead of 1. And that allows for it to kind of start curving back in. And I really don't know what I'm doing. So thank you, Austin. Get that trending hashtag, thank you, Austin. It's looking good. It'll take a while to complete. But overall, the stadium is really starting to take shape. I'm enjoying doing this. As you can see, I'll go way up top for Ray's minimap. As we're in the clouds. It really does look good on the minimap, and I've enjoyed doing this. I really have. As you'll notice how sweet it looks. I'm going to follow in the beacon. Ready? Ready? Go on. Light up with the beacon. 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 And there we go. As we fall into the beacon. I like falling into the beacon. It looks cool. Here we are. We're in the seats. You'll notice that a few seats are missing because of the floor. I don't want to piss off Lay. Lay's been busy since he's went back to school, and I don't really want to take him off and break his light sequence. There's really no bad seat in the house. The stadium is coming together really nicely, and I can't wait to keep building on it. Next up, we're going to be working on the corners, getting the seats installed, which if you have any suggestions on that, I would love to hear. As you see what I was kind of working with. I'm not a big fan of it. We need to put them in. But that's pretty much it, guys. I really do appreciate it. Second channel, youtube.com/TubbyEmu. Behind the scenes footage has been going up there, kind of working on the suites. Other stuff, let me know what you guys think. And until next time, we will see you guys later.